Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Marvel Rivals, and today is a good day because we have yet another new character released, so we are going to try and play some matches as Blade. Let's go! Okay, our team for this match is Doctor Strange, Emma Frost, Punisher, me playing Blade, Cloak and Dagger, and Invisible Woman. So a quick rundown on Blade. Blade has a sword. Blade has a gun. Blade has a dash. Blade has like a berserk ability that he can trigger where his melee attack speed increases and he gets lifesteal. And Blade has like a kind of like a parry. So let's see if we can get in here and do some damage. Oh, the roof has come down. Going for the sword. Do this kind of deal. This little situation right here. Go harass a tank. We're about to die, but that is okay. So, when I'm in that berserk state, you can see my stacks basically increase, and the higher my stacks get, the better my life gain is. The shotgun is definitely nothing to sleep on either. It is a very good shotgun. I feel like Blade wants to be a flanker. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Try and stay alive. Oh, if I'd have dashed at a slightly better angle. I tried to like spin around and dash out of there like real fast. I didn't quite make it out the way of the bullet. If I'd have been on a tighter angle, I think I probably would have survived. Alright, we lost the point, but that is okay, because we can go get that sucker back. Okay, they're gonna dive the spawn gate. Heard that. Did anybody see me go around the outside, though? That's what I want to know, because I am going to attempt to flank here, but I need some health. I need some health, so if there is a health pickup, I don't know the maps well enough just yet. There is one. Lovely. I'll be taking this.
No more tricks, Moon Knight.
I'll be taking this. Muchas gracias.
Time already.
Come on, poke your head out, Moon Knight. Poke your head out, Moony. Poke your head out, Goon Knight. I kill your squids. Yo, hella. Yo. Kill. Love it. Now, I'm definitely not as aggressive with the swordplay as I probably should be. I fully accept that that is the truth. I am not sort of particularly inclined towards that, like, berserker style of gameplay. I did record a video with Wolverine a little while back, which would possibly have you believing otherwise, because it seemed like I was doing pretty good. But that was why I was so surprised when I did that video, because I'm like, this is just not normally me at all. Go take care of that situation, this little situation. There we go. Catch us a little dubski. Namor got wrecked. Somebody blew up the Ankh. That is good team play right there. And I think this one's a rapski. And I've got my ult ready for the start of next round, which is cool because his ult is dope. So we're going to see if we can show you what that ult looks like when it's at home. By potentially creating havoc and carnage. Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting. I also have the team up where I can do the little invisibility thing too. I gotta remember that's there. I'm really bad specifically for that, forgetting the team up abilities. I seem to forget those a lot. Because they're not, they're not constantly available. It depends on who's on your team, and when you have it, I don't know. My brain is dumb, and I don't necessarily think about it in the heat of the moment, to my own discredit. Like I say, there's my main problem, and the reason why I stick to quick match and don't try and go ruin everybody's day in ranked. I get overwhelmed by like a lot of things happening at once fairly easily. And sometimes this game just has me absolutely messed up. There's just too much stuff happening, and I'm like, oh my dear sweet lord, I don't know what to do. It's all going off. There you go. So you see the ult in action. We dash forward. We create an area of like a little sort of like corridor, a column of slash, and then we just fill the entire air volume with as much slice as we can possibly fill it with. It's not spider time, Penny. It is definitely not spider time. Please stop spidering. I just dashed into her to try and fight, and then she punched me in the face. This was not my crowning moment. Come on, we don't have to lose this. We don't have to lose this. We went up one round. We went up one round. We can do it again.
Boom, one shot.
So you can also use the dash to get like sort of back into the action quickly, and I'll use my shotgun to harass and injure. Almost got us a dead Jeff. 8 rounds in that shotgun is actually kind of wild. Alright, we got a dead Penny. Got a dead Adam. Alright, we have the point. We have the point. This is good. Come on, Mooners. Come on, Mooners. I thought you was the Goon Knight. Yeah, I don't think so, bud. I don't think so, bud. Trying to drop an Ankh under my feet, bro. Trying to drop Octopi all over the situation. Like, that's a reasonable thing to do. If I could hit a shotgun shot, like, ever, that would be magnificent. I'd be very pleased. My aim is hideous. Right, shotgun you in the face. Let's go get a little more involved, right? Shall we? Do some damage right here. Get out of there. Like the dashes as an escape tool are just fantastic work. Like I gotta love them. I gotta love them. We took Magneto out again. Landed a little headshot on the old Penny ski there. All right, shot Penny to death. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. So what I'm liking about Blade as a character so far is he has both a ranged and a melee mode, and that kind of does appeal to me. I think that's very cool because if you're a ranged hero and people sort of rush you down, then you can get in trouble because you don't really have a strong play when you're in close. Whereas Blade can switch for his sword. Come on, Jeff. I don't think so, Bubba. I don't think so, Bubba. Yeah, you ain't got it. You ain't got it like that. 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 There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. When they pushed in and started getting in close, that's when you switch for the sword, get in there and just activate your vampiric bloodline thing and just start cutting people up. I am probably not the best user of that ability. Like I say, it doesn't super fit my playstyle. The shotgun, I sort of feel a little bit more confident using primarily, and I'll switch to the sword just if someone's in my face. But flipping out with that berserker stuff, I have seen that go crazy in matches. I have seen that hit 3 or 4 kills in one activation. But yeah, so I don't know that Blade would necessarily make my regular rotation, because he just doesn't quite fit what I want to do, but I am going to play a couple more matches with him just to see maybe if that opinion changes. Alright, for our next match, we have got Emma Frost and myself playing Blade, Iron Fist, Phoenix, Loki, and Jeff. So we're running a classic 3-2-1. Alright, let's see what we can get done here. Yeah, you mad about it though. You mad about it though. Oh, he got me though. I was trying to be a little bit too like, oh, I'm gonna flank around the back, and then the Blade was coming after me, and I was like, I got confused. I should have gone sword faster right there, I think. Yeah, I mean, they're really trying to press us into staying in the spawn room right now. Which we gotta get active. We gotta get active. We have to do this.
I was born ready. Slice and dice.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get my leg back. You know I'm gonna get it. So the life steal only works if you're actually hitting people. Not my best. Not my best.
I'm back, baby.
I had Jeff up my behind. He was Jeffing me in the beehole. And quite frankly, I'm not okay with that. That was non-consensual Jeffing.
Leave them to Khonshu.
We could leave him to Khonshu, or we could fight sword to sword with magic. Get in there, create some havoc.
Could have done it faster with the sword, Lynn.
Yeah, didn't really get stacks out of that one, but we pushed. We are alive. We are unlocking the point. I think we have it started. All right, that's good. That's good for us. That's very, very good for us indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. I see you over there. I see you over there. Taking little pot shots at me. Yo! Okay, so that's what happens when you get hit by 1,000 cuts, aren't paying attention, and stand still. But I really wanted to blow up Bro's turret. Okay, I got hit by 1,000 cuts and was also getting shot by Punisher's assault rifle at the same time. Okay, I understand. Y'all haters. Y'all just haters. I hear that. But Blade is proving to be very strong, and so I can definitely see why he's rapidly making a name for himself as a prime target. Like, I feel like I do see a lot of situations where people really want to take Blade out. I know when I'm playing against Blade, I want to see him die. Let's get out of here. Yeah, wow, the volume of ammunition. The volume of ammunition. Alright, get out of here.
I can use this.
Get her. Yep. Oh, just not quite in time, Jeff. Appreciate that, buddy. I know I have my ult up. I'm looking for a good situation in which to use it. Trying not to embarrassingly waste an ult. I am very good at wasting ults, because I am terrible.
One shot.
So I'm gonna see if I can not make an absolute spam-fingered fool of myself.
There's only one Blade.
All right. Daywalker down. Magic down. I am just like, wow. I've noticed this playing as Blade more than I think I've noticed this playing any other DPS that I've played. Is like the second I step out into the open, literally the entire enemy team, it feels like absolutely ISOs me. Like, they want me dead. They want me dead at light speed. So I feel like we might win this, but my stats are going to be trash. What do I run? I'm running 4 and 5, which not in any way fantastic. And yet we're pushing because every time I'm on screen, everybody seems to left click on me. And I guess that's allowing the rest of the team to essentially run rampant, which is neat. Good for us. Love to see it. I'll go up here with the deeps. Yo, she's over there. She's over there. She trying to flank around the back. Yo, turret. Turret, 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 turret. I'm also not using... I've got my parry, which I'm really not using at the moment, and need to be. I haven't kind of quite figured out exactly, like, when the situation is to use it. That was not the best maneuver. Our Jeff caught me in his ult, and you could have left triggered and spit me out before you went down the hole. That would have been that would have been real cool, man. You do have the option to separately spit enemies and allies out. So you know, don't feel like you couldn't. Just saying, homie. Just saying, little sharky bro. Oh, I went down completely the wrong path, didn't I? Never mind. We'll loop around here. Alright, let's get out of here. Grab a health. Alright, Thing, I'm gonna hang out here with you. So did we just gave up on the point, or we're clustering up? Moon Knight wants the smoke bad. Get rid of these tree walls. Get rid of all these tree walls. Alright, that's a good opportunity to surge. Oh, if I'd have had one more round. If I'd had one more round, I could have at least taken out Groot instead of getting murked by Jeff. He just sat there and hosed me down.
It's not over yet. Keep pushing ahead.
He gave me a bath.
We're with you to the end.
He gave me a bath. I didn't want the bath, but he gave me it anyway.
That's how we do it on Yancey Street.
I still haven't popped ult, have I? You know, it would be real funny if I were to get up in their face and do it. Where you going, Luna? Where you going, Luna? I tried to, tried to use Bloodline. I guess that was not the place to do it. Still, I still haven't sort of quite got in my head when the right time for that is. Like, it feels like I just want to pop it and then rush in there and try and get the damage in, but when I try and do that, I typically also tend to get wiped out real quick. So, I don't know, maybe I need to do it more as an ambush thing so I can get the stacks while they're still, like, figuring out what's happening, you know, in those that first sort of couple of seconds when they're like, oh hell, there's Blade behind us. I've already got a couple of stacks, the life gain's ramping, and then maybe I'll stay alive a little bit better. Rather than being like a head-on thing. Nonetheless, I'm going to see if I can play perchance, perhaps, Uno Mas with Blade. We have an interesting setup here. We have got Venom, Human Torch, myself playing Blade, Rocket Raccoon, Adam Warlock, and Invisible Woman. So we're actually a little lacking in the DPS, situation. We will see how we can get this to turn out. This will likely be hideous, as I am not I'm not a DPS player to the level I feel like I can carry that setup.
As good as it.
Alright, let's break the walls down. You want it, don't you, Groot? You want it, don't you, Groot? You want the fight. You want the smoke. You want to do this. You do want to do this. Oh, I got pounced. Oh, I got pounced and I got shredded. Luckily, big res from Adam right there. Deal some damage over here. Let's see if we can harass. Their heals are solid though. I almost had a really good moment for the Oh, I tried to get out of the way. Let's watch this Wolverine pounce me because that was gorgeous. I dashed. I thought I was going to make it over the wall. Didn't quite, and he caught me right out of the air. You can have that one. All right, we've got our first quit. Always nice to see somebody who, in a match with absolutely no stakes, is still salty enough to quit when it's not going their way. Yikes! He was on top of me. Waited for me to come around the corner. Bam! Tore me up. Alright. Do we have a backfill? Not yet. So we're running a 5-on-6 right now. That is to be expected. Right, we'll knock their blade out of contention for right now. Was not the best activation. Thought I had more time. I forgot that after a certain amount of time it triggers on its own. Alright, now we get some stacks. Do some whirlwind blade stuff. And still couldn't make it work out. Ambush strats. Ambush strats. Ambush strats. They weren't ready for me. They weren't ready for me. Oh, I should have stayed on the point. I got distracted and I pulled a little bit off the point. I feel like this is gonna maybe be an L. So we got our backfill. So it was one of our DPS that left. So we are down to me for dealing damage, which is not an excellent situation. All right, we're back up with Human Torch. We can work with that. I will do my very, very best to not be terrible again. If anybody is watching this and thinking, "God damn, this dude is really, really terrible," this is why I am strictly playing quick matches. I am not ruining anybody else's rank by dragging them down with my being horrible. I'm just trying to play the game and figure out a little bit of how Blade operates and if he's my style. I don't think he is. But I still want to give him the fair college try, you know. Put in the time and really see what we can achieve. So just if you're gonna jump in there and be like, "God damn, this guy's horrible at this video game," I know, and that is why I play the game mode where I don't affect anybody else's rank. I may damage the gameplay experience with my terribleness. I tried to spin the camera and dash out of the way, but it was not to be. Oh well, we'll try that again. Let's get back in there. I love getting devoured by Jeff. It's me favorite. Let no one tell ye otherwise. I love getting nommed by Jeff. It's great. It feels amazing. Hey, I can do that too. No kills? Grody. Who's better? Who's better? I tried to get it done. Didn't work. Lifesteal's not enough. I cannot berserker. I feel like I would have had him if that bounce pad hadn't been there, but look, that Wolverine is at 100 stacks on his berserk. He's just going ham, bro.
requires some aid.
Maybe stick to shotgun, yeah? Fold that guy. Blast that wall out of the way. Get down there, see if I can cause some problems. In a general existential sense. I am immobilized. What? Ah, he rooted me to the floor.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Don't know why I ran in like this. Diving healers, I guess. See if I can get something achieved here. Like, maybe that's how I gotta play more of a sort of flanking style of gameplay. Alright, we got 5 stacks. I should have dashed. I should have dashed. I could have got out the way. Oh! Recovered back onto the stage and killed Jeff. Killed the other blade. Oh, when it goes right, it feels good. When it goes right, it feels good. That is probably the peak of anything I'm gonna do with Blade in this episode. Oh boy. And we got 1,000 cuts ready again, which that is nice. That is nice. So we got some unfortunateness we can bring to the enemy when time comes. Suck it, Wolverine. Yeah, I'll pop ult just to kill Wolverine, because I hate that dude. Not Wolverine as a character, specifically that guy playing that Wolverine. See, that would have been a time for sword, I feel like. Yeah, you think so? You think so? You think so, though? Jeff, you want it? You want the smoke? You want the smoke, Jeff? You do? Great! You want some too? You want some too? Hey, I'm in your face. I'm in your face. What you gonna do about it? I'm in your face. What you gonna do about it? Yeah! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I need to do more of, right? Like, be aggressive. Alright, got you. Don't get you. Yep, gotcha. Oh! Oh, War of the Berserkers. Come on, tell me I can get him. Tell me I can get him. Oh, I hate myself. You wanna go in there? You wanna go in there? You want some more? You want some more, Jeff? Don't come back on this stage. Not after you just killed everybody. Oh, wow. Okay, damn. We got the second point. It's going to come down to the third one. And I did a little bit more Blade stuff there. Okay, okay. What did I run? 20 and 7. That is moderately more respectable numbers than that first round for sure.
Slice of cold steel.
So that's it. Really gotta get in there and actually make proper use. And still, I gotta remember to parry. I'm not parrying.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Because parry, if I parry attacks, it doesn't do 0 damage, but it does reduce the incoming damage.
Bring us back to light.
And it fills up my the charge meter on my dashes faster. So in theory, if I parry more, I can dash more often, which is obviously a very powerful tool in keeping me mobile and outputting damage and alive.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Right, so we will make a sharp lunge to get to the point. Probably going to be the first one there. Nope, entire enemy team. Great. Yeah, no, I ain't going out there. I ain't going out there. You gotta be crazy if you think I'm going out there. Come on, Wolfie. Come on, you want it? You want it? You want it? You want it? I see targets. I see targets. I see targets. There we go. All right. And then we will come out of our berserker mode because, like I say, it's difficult to heal us while we're berserking. It literally reduces the amount of healing I receive when I am healed. Adam, what you doing, Brody?
Those vegans don't grow on trees, you know.
Oh, big Groot man coming? How about shotgun? Wolverine? You wanna go, bud? You wanna go, Wolverine? You washed me out in that first round, bud, and I decided I didn't much care for that. Feel like nobody's seeing the Cloak and Dagger player up there. Jeff, can you don't? What if you ow? I was gonna say what if you don't, but then he did. Or rather, the Cloak and Dagger that no one was dealing with. In my defense, I tried. Truly did. Gotta get in there quick. Add our gun to the damage wall. Alright, Venom is going out there to make problems for the enemy, and I am okay with that. Oh, if I cancel my ult, I lose it? That's rough. Get in there. Yo, spit me out, you bastard. Spit me out, you bastard. Oh, he spit directly down, so I wouldn't even have the opportunity to dash back up onto the ledge, which I was ready to try and do. Yeah, okay, not your first rodeo. This is not the first time you've spit.
We have done it.
Woof. Okay.
The god of thunder!
This being said, we are not doing terribly so far. We're 28-9. Which, that is numbers. Those numbers exist. Spoderman, I would like if he fell down. Wow. All the damage in the world being fired at me. That... Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger. I tell you, man. That is a whole situation. I mean, there's the cloak, and there's the dagger. Like, what's a boy to do? Not your greatest wall building efforts. You, cloak and dagger player, I would love to see you fall over. Should have activated that sooner. As it is, I am probably going to die. Okay, got the Adam revive. I'm into it. Groot, can we take out Groot? We sure can. Can we recover control of the point? Not with Thor on it. But we can fix the Thor issue. I'm on you. I am on you. I am on you so bad. Oh, the lifesteal just couldn't keep up. I was getting bonked by several people right there. Woo!
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, so his berserker mode, even at max stacks, definitely does not make you invincible. Which, I mean, big shock, right? Everybody probably knows this already. Okay, despite a brilliant second round comeback, we weren't quite able to get there for the third one. And as much as I hate ending on a loss, I think that is it for me and Blade. Yeah, like I say, not necessarily a character that super fits with my playstyle. So not maybe one that I'm gonna be jumping back on super frequently. But he definitely has some brilliant abilities, and in the hands of somebody who suits that playstyle and whose sort of whose instincts kind of lean a little bit more in that direction, he can be absolutely devastating. And if you think he is for you, by all means, man, jump in there and check him out. Whilst I'm not the most successful Blade player, that was still a lot of fun. He's really fun, so, you know, make your own decisions, and don't in any way take my performance as an indictment of the character itself. Just a fun little video to explore what he does and see how that pilots in my hands. Nonetheless, if you're a new viewer here and you made it all the way to the end of the episode, clearly you like something you see, and if that's the case, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content I bring you on this channel. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm, fuzzy feelings, and I love you. Other than that, there is nothing left for me to say except, I have been Cade, this has been Marvel Rivals, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time.